Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our wish list, have another 8,000 diamonds. And again, this is completely free to play. A lot of players were asking exactly how I was getting so many diamonds. So I went through, I farmed up a little bit more of the peaks of time. If you remember, we are just slowly working through here, guys. We've gotten to the point where we have 2 of these left, the Contorted Realm, the Forgotten Mine. And then I have the chest to get out of here for the Burning Woods, and that will be done. Also with the Wandering Balloon, we've done the first 3, getting into the Howling Waste. Again, that's going to yield us some more resources as well as some more summons. The Adventurous Pouch, we went through some of those peaks of time in there. Now, in addition, the Thrilling Voyage has been giving us a lot, guys. You can see we're 100% right here in the Lost Veggie. So we've already went through here. We've cleaned out all of this with literally almost no heroes. So we got all of the chests out of here, 35 of 33, but you can see we didn't get some stars picked up in some because we do not have a lot of heroes. We only have 4 really key heroes that we have past that legendary plus mark. Hoping to do some more because it did yield us some Stargazer scrolls, and it also gave us some more time emblems. So I'm hoping we can get a couple more copies of a few key heroes in there. Then, of course, guys, the exchange, we are saving all of our resources right now for the next 51 days so we can go ahead and pick him up. So I'm going to save all of our resources out of the store, making sure that we have those. Let's get in here, guys, and do the summons. Now we have 19 cards again out of the game mode. We have 30 Stargazer scrolls, and we're still going through 20 floors. We just cleaned out 20 more floors within the Greyborn Tower, and we also got some more scrolls for finishing out chapter 24. Now we're into 25, and I believe at this point it's like 17. I think it's like 17 days that we've been going through, 18 days. So 18 days, it literally just rolled over now for day number 18 as we're going through here and making the unstoppable progression. I'm wondering if we can get to 30 or 30 plus within the very, very short time frame within the first month. We need more heroes, guys. We always, and I say this every single time, even though we're getting a lot of rare heroes, we need them. We absolutely 100% need those rare heroes. Now in chapter 25, we are still yet to see an awakened hero, guys. We are 0 for forever on this account. We have still not seen not one single awakened hero at this point. So today might be the day for the awakened hero, guys. And we have 3 summons in here, 1, 2, and of course this is going to be an elite, which is just a single, but it gives us Eorin. That's going to be a game-changing difference right there. Still have 300 diamonds left because I believe at that point that will give us Eorin. And I think we might be able to get him ascended, guys. That might be our 3rd ascended hero. Now, 30 scrolls in here. Remember, Liberta, we got our first copy of Demia. Now, Liberta, he is the focus with all of our scrolls. Hopefully, we can get some more resources, but I hope we can get a copy of him, guys. So 1, 2, and number 3 gives us another copy of him. Very nice. So 1 more, and that will take him. We already have him at Elite Plus, but that would take him to Legendary as we continue to build him up. And then, of course, the awakened version of Athalia. Can we get a copy of her, guys? Can she be the first one? So 9 more cards again. We're just going to use them. I'm going to use them, if not for the resources that we're going to get out of here, but maybe by chance we're going to see the little shimmering, shaking card right here, and we'll be able to last 5 left. 3, 2. Is it going to happen, guys? 1. And our final card for the resources, it is not. It's another Greyborn card. That's another literally just dumping cards into all of these different game modes. Let's pop these open. Again, going to give us a lot of resources, guys. That's 2,800 essence, which is kind of crazy, but that is a lot. Then, of course, we have a couple rare cards right down here. I think I do have some stones as well. It says the mailbox is going to the mailbox because it is full with the heroes we have in here. But there is Eorin. Yes, that does take him up to Ascended, guys. That, again, is going to be a game changer. He is crushing the tower. But, again, we're going to build him out. We need a little bit more for Ivan. I believe we need 1 more copy of Ivan, and then we'll be able to build Ivan out a little bit further. Pick up a few more rare copies right there. Then, of course, we have 2 stones, which is going to yield us. There we go, guys. Which is funny because this is the 2nd hypo hero we have, but with this copy of Frampton, we'll be able to do the 1 stage of the Misty Valley that we need. So we can go in there. I want to get some heroes out of there. That's one of the big reasons, again, that we've been pushing a lot of the progression is we want to go through the game mode and we want to continue building out those heroes. Gear, we've started to see a lot more gear. Let's go ahead and drop our third in the Oakenin. That is right, guys. There he goes. And I'm not sure at this point if we have any furniture for Eorin, but I know that we are building them out. So what do we get here, guys? Accommodate a wilder. So there we go. So we are accommodating our wilder in the inn. I know I should just wait for this, but I'm very, very impatient with it. So let's go ahead. This is going to make a big difference, guys. Did we have him in here? We did. We did. We had him right in here, guys. Let's see if we can get a couple more copies out of here, because I know he's not going to be maxed out, but there is a copy for Oden. Very nice. We already have him built out a little bit. I'm thinking this furniture, I might just recycle what we have left. So there is a copy for Scarlet as well. One card here, and you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do our one card just for Eorin. That way we can kind of build him out a little bit. Auto place, and there we go. Got our first mythic piece right there. And of course, the hero. The hero is busy. Here we go. So we'll save that one. It gives us another 2,000, which isn't enough, but one more. Oh, we could. I'm wondering if we can recycle. But that gives us all these. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and recycle. Let's see how many we're going to get. I'm going to recycle. We're going to save those guys. You know what? I want to get one more piece of mythic for Damon. And remember, Damon is going to the 3 of 9 furniture with this car, or 2 of 9, I believe, at this point. But once he is at the 3 of 9 furniture, that is where we are taking him to. So we're just going to save all of the furniture essentially that we're getting from here. That does take him to 2. We'll recycle everything else that we have. There we go, guys. That gives us 3 pieces of mythic furniture already. Again, all the other heroes we're kind of looking for in here, even looking at our furniture, guys. We have double for Palmer. We have Grez. We have Athalia. We actually have triple for Palmer. We already have 3 in there. Then, of course, Liberta, we are still looking for. Now, in the engraving mats, we are saving these for Liberta. But I believe this is also going to take him. Boom. Looking at the layout, looking at what we are building here, guys. That was my chat GPT that we had up. We're going to build him out. We are going to build him out to the plus 30 signature item. Means our red chests are going to go in here. That's going to make a game changer for the buffs that he is going to be providing. That's awesome. That is awesome for the buffs that he is going to be providing for Damon. And of course, having Eorin built up a little bit further, going to make, again, a pretty big difference in there with the survivability. I wonder if we can max this out, which we cannot. But Wilder, I'm going to build this out quite a bit. We're saving our mythic gear, especially when it comes to the faction gear. That is very, very cool, guys. So Ivan, again, Ivan's almost at that plus 30, which is going to be awesome because that is going to recover the energy points, which is going to be huge. Once we build it up a little bit further, we got the tier 1. And I think once we finish out this one, we can get some of the tier 2 stones. We still have a little bit more. Then, of course, the Misty Valley, we got to make some more progression in there. Getting the artifacts built out a little bit. But can we move anyone up, which we can? Trying to get everyone to this 180 mark. We just need one more hero, guys. If we get another hero up to that 180, which we cannot take them any higher, we can actually go higher with Damon. We can go the 200 plus. Now remember, 240 will unlock the resonating crystal. So that gives us a very, very strong team right there. Let's see if we can build anybody else in here. I know with a couple in here, so still, we don't have double elite plus copies in there. Even looking here, again, Baller's not getting much luck. And of course, we have Eorin built. We have double copies of Mishka and we have double copies of Nevi, but we're going to wait, get a little bit more food for Trishia, build her up a little bit further. We even had a copy right there. And of course, we do have copies of Grez. And then, of course, we just need a little bit more food. We need one more Ivan and we can build it up. But what do we got? We have a Naru right there. 1, 2, 3. But I'm not going to use anyone else. So we need one more double copy of someone. Just need more food. Again, it's coming down to more food. Then, of course, we have Liberta in there. We have Demia right there. And then we did get that copy of Frampton. So we got one out of there. Not too bad overall for the summons. Of course, that's going to give us quite a bit more to the Elder Tree. level 9 to level 10, just like that, guys. Boom, building up Damon. And I've been kind of focusing on Eorin and Damon. Level 10, of course, is going to give us a little bit more of a shield right there. And then, of course, we're going to get some of the shielding aspect in there. Feel the stars. Built out a lot more stars in here, guys. And I'm trying to get more heroes. I'm trying to get more heroes for the Abyssal Expedition is what I've been focusing on. Now, again, here within the Misty Valley, I believe we can make more progression. I think we're at the point where 11 is unlocked. So we can go through, we can finish this out. But look at the progression, guys. We've made some decent, very, very decent. Oh, that could be for the gear. Or we could go in there for the summons. Okay, I'll stick with this right now. We have what? Scrolls. I go in here for the stones. This one, of course, we're going to go red chest just because of the rarity. Here, I got to go for the tier 3. Honestly, going in here and doing the reach chapter 30 to open the chest. I'm hoping we can do a little bit more, make a little bit more progression, because 10 red chests are not very, very many. But overall, I could do the scrolls, but I feel like the scrolls aren't going to do anything. At least with this one, guys, it is going to give us a guaranteed elite hero. Could be a celestial, could be a hypogen. And again, I'm thinking the guild coin, but we're going to save that. And of course, the baits are going to be big, but I'm going to save those. I'm going to save those. I'll run through. I'll clean up the rest of the Misty Valley through there. Very, very happy with progression. As you can see, we just turned 18, and I'm thinking we can make some more progression. So in here, guys, we've been stuck at 50. This has been just a nightmare going through here and trying to kill out, of course, Rigby. I feel like I need a couple more levels in here. I need a couple more heroes. Trying to negate the healing, but again, not having heroes in here. Rigby has been hard. I haven't done the Bountiful Trial yet with Robin Hood, so we can actually get another stone out of there. Gonna have to finish that up. Get a couple more diamonds, guys, and we will continue the progression in here day to day. Again, 2510. Feel like we can definitely make some more progression in here. 18 days in. I want to hit hopefully 30 by 30. I know it's going to be a stretch, but as we continue through here, guys, it feels like we're hitting walls and we just need heroes. I'm going to have to go through, clean out a lot more of the peaks of time. Even in the King's Tower, guys, we got to 73 here, but we hit 81 here. This tower, no problem to cap out pretty much every single time. Then both of the other ones have been incredibly difficult to get through, but I'm hoping with the build of Eorin that we're going to be able to make a difference in there. So, all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.